Can Brazil win the World Cup? Now, Brazil are the only team to have featured in every single FIFA World Cup to date. And in fact, Brazil are the most successful team in World Cup history, having won the trophy 5 times. However, the biggest problem for Brazil is that no country has ever won the World Cup with a manager from a different nation. Because of this, Carlo Ancelotti managing Brazil might just go against history. But World Cups aren't won on history. They're won on passion. And that's where Brazil's squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup comes into play. In goal, it will obviously be Alisson. At right back, Roma's Wesley will feature, who has had an excellent season with the club. Brazil don't need to worry about their centre-backs either, as they have 2 incredibly solid defenders in Marquinhos and Gabriel. Both of them have recently played in a UCL final, which Marquinhos actually went on to win. Now, moving on to Brazil's most problematic position, which is left back. They could either play the 35-year-old Alexandro, or their other option is Douglas Santos from Zenit. Mind you, Douglas Santos is also 32, so if they happen to face Spain, players like Lamine Yamal could really exploit them, leading to some serious attacks down that wing. Looking at the midfield, Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes provide a brilliant double pivot for Brazil, allowing the team's true attacking prowess to fully unleash itself. This is exactly where Brazil and Ancelotti thrive, because he has set up 4 outfield players up front. On the right wing, you'll likely see Rafinha. Through the middle is Vinicius Jr., alongside Cunha on the left side, and Gabriel Martinelli playing on the left wing. On the bench, they've got players like Endrick, Igor Thiago and Neymar, who can come on at any moment and completely change the game. In my opinion, Brazil will top their group, after which they could face South Korea in the round of 32, a match they should win. Then they could face a very informed Switzerland, which they should also manage to win. That would likely set up a quarter-final clash against Morocco. It'll be a bit challenging, but Brazil should still get the win. Finally, according to my predictions, Brazil could play the Netherlands in the semi-final.
Now, a semi-final is always a very tricky fixture, so it's hard to say who will go through. But if Brazil make it to the final, they'll face either Portugal or France. And if Brazil play well on the day, they might just win the World Cup. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments.